Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion, back with some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today we're going to do Bio Mastery Hazard 5. We're going to run the Gunner, and we're going to run the Weapon Specialist. And this is going to be sort of an awkward build. What we're going to do this run is I'm going to do a double AKIMBO build. So we're going to run a Sabata and we're going to run a Warthog. I don't really think I've ever paired these two before. It's going to be tough though, because there's a lot of weapons available to this character. Right, he gets the heavy gunner gets access to all the projectile weapons in the game. So I'm gonna need some decent RMG. I'm gonna have to probably spend a lot of gold on rerolls, and I hope it goes okay. And once we get those two weapons, we're gonna level those up. I'm gonna get those both to 18, and then I'm gonna get the double the AKIMBO, so they both fire back and forward, and then we'll roll from there and just see how it goes. This will be kind of an awkward build because, for one, we also start off with you can see we start off with the high-powered minigun, and that only fires forward too. So we're gonna have some very one-directional weapons here. But once we get AKIMBO, then we'll kind of be able to fire forward and backwards. So fun build. We'll try it. I think it'll be fine. I'm not like overly worried about like not being able to do this. There's the Sabata right away, which is super good. It's just these are awkward weapons to use. That's really it. Okay, well, we'll take the gold scanner. Piercing would have been a really good one too, but I really want that gold scanner instead, especially for the first floor. So now we have a forward-facing minigun and then a backwards-facing Sabata. And then we're going to need the Warthog next. So I am going to have to make sure that I save up some gold. I can't go crazy in the shop here. I need to have something on reserve. Because I do want to, I mean, obviously I want to get that as my next weapon. I don't want to get that as my fourth one. So, okay, we could do that legendary max HP. I'm not really a fan of the minigun, or I think the Sabata's okay. I think it serves its purpose, especially if you can get acid and double bullets. Then I think it's really good at, you know, killing the trail behind you. But it's not a preferred weapon. It's probably, dang. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for health. So that's actually, I mean, that's not bad to get like 2 legendary health like that right away.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
I would love to get to 15 here though on this floor. That way I know how much I can spend at the shop, and then I can get my Warthog as my next weapon. That'll be a good explosion. All right. Oh, and a magnet. Yes. Love it when we get a magnet. Okay, so now it's just farm. Farm gold is kind of as best as we can. And then let's farm XP. I'm going to save that magnet for the very end. Okay, let's do the weapon.
The threat level just went up.
Let's blow these guys up.
I'm not scared of you.
This should be a decent farmable build because since we can only shoot back and forward. Okay, so that means, okay, so I am getting kinetic here. So I wonder if I should keep, because the Warthog can go electric or plasma. So I guess we'll see how much, because I was kind of planning on doing a plasma Warthog, but if we get enough kinetic upgrades here, kinetic damage, maybe I'll just not Maybe I won't take a damage type for those weapons and just keep them. But I don't know. I don't know, guys. Okay, let's do the reload. Okay, well, we're doing this right here. I'm not gonna do the sidearm because these are our main weapons. Let's do fire rate and reload. I might try to maybe I'll just keep them kinetic. Okay, so what do we need here? I need the Warthog. So let's pray that we don't need to do a lot of rerolls here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rerolls that took. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Okay. So now now I'm gonna have 2 weapons though. 2 weapons that only fire forward. Oh, 2 weapons that fire forward, 1 that fires backwards. Okay, we could do the piercing on that one. Then let's do the fire rate reload. Yeah, I think we will try to keep these kinetic. Because if I have all kinetic weapons, I think that'll be better for our synergy here instead of doing acid and plasma, because then I'm not going to get any sort of damage modifiers from those. Okay, so let's go reload. And so from here on out, it's basically going to be best upgrade for the weapon available, outside of, at least for, you know, for the 2 main ones. Not going to completely ignore everything else, but these will be the 2 main ones. Okay, so we'll do damage there. Okay, I actually don't want to kill this guy yet. Let's farm a little bit more. The only issue is going to be with the Warthog. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I think we can do this.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
I really want to get this magnet. Okay, we're going to have to run our butt off. Okay, I'm not going to do... Am I going to do paint jobs? Okay, we'll just do paint job. Okay, so we'll do range and damage. And then for the last one, we can go bulldog, I think. Let's do pickup radius. I'm going to take that 2% move. I'm going to take that 4% movement speed. Okay, fire rate. I mean, it would have been close, but I think we would have made it either way. Okay, let's do... Oh, these are the 2 wrong weapons. I'm not going to re-roll this, though. Let's just do crit chance. Okay, so not bad. Level 30. Then we have a 6 and a 9. Okay, so shoot. And I spent... Okay, if I didn't spend 8 re-rolls, I could have got legendary pickup radius and legendary mining. Unreal. Okay, let's do the damage. We'll re-roll. It sucks, because I'm going to keep these guys. I'm going to keep those. No, why does it do that? Sometimes, why is it doing that? Sometimes it does like a double click. Okay, but we can... Let's buy the reload. We can get both of these. Okay, so we'll get you and you. And then, okay, so we're going to keep this fire rate reload. And then we're going to... Okay, I'm going to keep these marked. Mining and pickup radius.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objective.
That's been... It's been multiple times where it's done the input twice. And I don't know if it's my controller. I'd have to try to remember what games it's done that for. It might have did it for Spell Brigade too, so I might have a controller issue here with like double inputting things. Like I'm pretty confident I'm only hitting things once. Ooh, a lot of gold. I'm gonna be so mad when it does it on a legendary, like a legendary item I need.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swoon incoming.
Like I'm gonna see the pickaxe extender, and it's gonna re-roll it, and then I'm gonna cry and be so upset. Ooh, this is a bad place to be. Actually, fine.
Got a block landing site for the supply pod. Get it cleared out, miner.
Okay, so let's go fire rate projectile. So this is good because we're gonna be obviously we're gonna be a full projectile build, full kinetic hopefully. So we'll try to keep this all kinetic, all projectile, and get some big bonuses for that. Get fire rate damage. Blow those guys up. Come on, there you go. Oh, I still don't have it. Dang. I gotta get this. Okay, we'll do the That's gonna squish so many bugs. I'm gonna reroll that. Let's do the damage. Okay, piercing. We'll take the piercing. The gold tip bullets is good too, but alright, let's go fire rate. But with this build in particular, I think piercing is probably pretty good.
Big swarm is approaching.
Alright, we'll do fire rate. I need a lot of gold here. I'm not really, I know this guy has a perk of every so many projectiles he fires, he shoots out extra projectiles. I don't care about that. I don't care about that at all. It's not gonna be relevant to this build. The only reason I'm running this character is because I'm pretty sure he's the only one that can run the Sabata and the Warthog. That's why I picked him. It took a lot of damage there, but I wanted to make sure to get that gold. Now we'll just farm up some mining and XP. Some health to make up for some of this.
Never felt better.
This is definitely a build I'm pretty confident I've never run before. I know I did a front to back build before, so I did I would have done a minigun and Sabata build. I know I did that, but I don't think I've ever done double AKIMBO. And then especially with this combo of weapons. So after, you know, like hundreds of videos, I guess there's a first for everything sometimes. Okay, I do need to kill these guys here soon. I can't be here too long. But I don't think we're really, you know, we're not really like overpowered or anything yet. But, I mean, I guess I probably could kill them relatively quickly if I tried. No, as long as I turn around and start firing at them, they can probably go down relatively quick. Okay, we'll do, I'm gonna do the pickup radius. So I'm better off forward than I am backwards right now.
Threat level increasing.
But I don't think the AKIMBO builds are I don't really think those are the best builds either. Usually with these guns, I would probably build them the other way. I would definitely do the mini pellets. You know, I would go plasma mini pellets on the Warthog. I think that's probably the best Warthog build. And then again with the Sabata, I like doing the acid, and then I like doing the double bullets, and that low-key turns into a boss shredder. It's so good for all these enemies following you, just shooting double bullets and doing acid damage on them. Okay, let's do you. Like, we can maybe get you going first. Okay, let's work our way up. Okay, I'm gonna take mine. fire rate.
Gotta move on, miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily.
Let's see what we can do here before. This is why I want piercing on this build. Like, this is why I took that.
Stage 2
Okay, then
completed.
fire rate. We're doing pretty good. Level 17. At least on our Warthog. Okay, so I'm gonna buy both of these. It's gonna take up the majority of my money here. Okay, then I'll buy you. Okay, you're a waste because I only need 1 level. Okay, so we'll buy you at reload. Okay, then there's the akimbo. Shoot an additional time in the opposite direction. We'll re-roll. I'll buy you. I'm gonna mark that. We'll do 1 more reroll. Okay, and then I'm gonna mark. I'll mark all. Are we all medium? No, dang it. Okay. I'm surprised the bulldog's a medium. Bulldog's a medium, not a light, I guess. Okay, so we'll just mark the double pickup radius. And I'm not gonna buy that fire rate. So we'll keep it like that.
Get to it.
Okay, so we got a legendary mining now. So now at least my Warthog will be shooting backwards and forward now. Now let's try to focus mainly. I'm still gonna level these guys up the most, but let's try to get the Sabata to 18 now. Oh, what the heck? There was a bug there? Sometimes the angles on this game are rough. Okay, and then in terms of items to get, I wouldn't mind getting things like the ammo rig for the 50% fire rate, anything that's going to give us damage. I already have the piercing. I think pay to win would probably be a good one with this build, something that's just going to give me damage and not really. Dang, that's a horrible spot for that. That's a horrible spot for this drop. Luckily we have a couple exploders here though, so let's see if we can trigger that. There we go. Do the damage. Okay, Diver's Manual is a good one, so we'll go with that. Okay, fire rate. Okay, okay, bummer. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna have to switch this one to acid. Unless I just want to. Is it worth it though? Because maybe the kinetic damage will make up for it. I think we got to go with that. I think the kinetic damage upgrades will make up for that 25% bonus or debuff that we lose. That kind of stinks. I didn't want to have to do that. But I also, at this point, I also didn't want to switch it to... I also didn't want to switch it to the type since I kind of committed to kinetic here. Okay, we'll do the mining speed.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly. Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in record time.
We have decent mining speed. I would love to get... I mean, I always love to get the pickaxe extender. Best weapon in the game. Or artifact, I should say. Scanners or no scanners, pickaxe extender, #1 weapon, artifact. Oh man, literally all the resources are over here. Okay, we'll do the damage. There's that gold too. Let's see if we can get that. This guy's gonna make it a little hard. Money. Wow, I didn't even get hit there. Alright, now we'll just mine this out and just kill the bosses. I'm not gonna try to kill the bosses, I'm gonna try to rack up some gold. Because now that I have this Warthog firing backwards too, I'll get a little bit more damage going behind me other than just the Sabata. Okay, let's go damage.
You want some more? Ah, I got it in the mouth.
There's gonna be a lot of XP there.
Time's running out, Miner. The bugs are getting worse.
Okay, let's go critical. Let's try... I would love to get critical going a little bit more too, if that presents itself. Okay, one dead. Like, look at all this XP right here, if I can just kind of get this.
Objective completed, Miner. Get to the drop pod before it gets back to orbit.
Okay, let's go fire rate. How we doing on gold? 175 gold, not bad.
Time's ticking, Miner. Move it.
Okay, we'll go reload. Take a couple dumb hits there.
Taking you to stage 4, Miner.
Okay, well that's good. That's a lot of gold, so we'll buy both of those. We'll buy the reload.
Let me try again.
Let's buy reload.
Perfect for my build. Epic.
Man, I have some insane pickup radius right now. Okay, projectile damage. But then I can't re-roll anymore. Let's mark that. And
Nope. Try again.
okay, perfect. 24. Piercing too.
I'm a new dwarf.
And I'll mark you. Man, okay. I'll mark you too. So let's buy these 3 next round. I could actually do... Oh, I can buy you. What am I thinking?
Let's shake it up.
And then I'll mark you. I don't know what I was thinking. I was looking at my nitro, I guess.
We have quotas to fulfill.
Okay, so we're only 2 levels away now from double akimbo. I'm pretty sure there's no other upgrade on this. I'm pretty sure it's either akimbo or 2 parallel bullets. So I don't think there's going to be any surprises here with not being able to get it. The next update, they're going to add more overclocks. So I wonder if they're going to add more unstable overclocks or just regular overclocks.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Yeah, I should explore the map first before I commit to any sort of just mining things out. Okay, let's do we'll go damage.
That's all you got, you slippery shit. I found some more, Kai.
Objective completed.
Sorry, little one. Your own fault for being full of good.
They really like to pile the resources together on this run for some reason.
Prepare to fight for your life. Big swarm is approaching.
Yeah. So sugar. Bring the fire.
Be a big XP clump over here that I'm gonna have to come back for at some point.
This one.
As soon as we can just kill those
Big swarm
exploders.
detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Fire.
Okay, so obviously I'll take more scanners. I'll take the ammo rig. I would kind of like a little bit more movement speed though if I'm gonna go with the ammo rig, but okay, I think I'm gonna have to come back to that.
I got it in the mouth.
So I don't think I have a lot of good movement speed yet. let's get you. I'm afraid I'm gonna kill these bosses. Yeah, I just killed one, so that's not too bad. Okay, let's re-roll. Okay, XP. Let's go with. Ooh, I'm gonna go with the coupon. Oh, and we got a magnet. I mean, okay. Let's re-roll. Okay, fire rate.
Now this is a rare treat.
Okay, we did kill one boss. Okay, I don't want to kill this other boss yet, though, so I need to get out of here.
Say hello to my little friend.
And let's check the corners because who knows? Yep, extra nitra. Those hoarder bugs always like to hang out in the corner too. Oh, I need to go back. Okay, I'm gonna head back up to this corner because I'm pretty sure there's some decent XP sitting up here. From that last big explosion we did. Unless I picked it up already. Did I pick it up already? Oh, I must have. Never mind. Alright, let's go. Projectile damage.
There are too many to count. Get it done, Miner. Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
Bring it, Becker!
Okay, so there's that. So now we're gonna do AKIMBO. So now we get double. Now we officially have double AKIMBO. So build complete. So now my Spada is gonna shoot forward. My Warthog shooting forward and backwards. They're all shooting in every direction except to the side.
Excellent work, Miner.
And we're level 61. And we have a 6, 18, 23, and a 4. Okay, so let's do you, 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 you.
This one makes me want to let me try again.
Okay, we'll clean out piercing, and then we'll buy some armor, and we'll call it. You know, we'll mark that too. Legendary, I like the legendary ones. They're fine. Especially since I have a coupon now, you know? Everything's a little bit cheaper. So might as well as cash in on whatever legendaries I can. I'm pretty confident I'm not going to need the health, but... I don't have to buy it either, you know, if I see other things in the shop, I can just not pick it up if I change my mind. Because I have 420 health, like, that should be plenty. Although I will say I'm not, like, overly confident in this build. I'm confident, but not overly confident. Just because I do think we did take the lower choices of what would make this build stronger. Alright, I'm going to take that movement speed. Just in case, because I do want to prep for ammo rig. Ammo rig's going to give me a negative 15%, so I want to make sure we build up for that a little bit here.
Objective completed.
We are going to need, I guess we have one, we have kind of 2 damage ones here. I would like to see another one though, especially for this build. Again, pay to win. I think pay to win's the best one to get. Oh yes, here's a hoarder bug too.
Yeah, we got the hoarder.
Interesting. We'll go legendary damage. I usually like getting an artifact from those, though.
Let's clear them out.
Can't drop supplies for you yet. Trap the landing zone.
Okay, so again, damage, scanners, pickaxe. There's a lot of things we could do. There's a lot of things we could do with this build. I already have piercing.
Coming, sucker.
Like we could go gold tip bullets if we wanted to. I might be okay with that. I'm definitely not gonna take this. I don't need that. The gold tip bullets is pretty good, especially since I have a gold scanner. I think we'll just go with that. I don't need to like pressure or push too hard into getting more scanners and things like that. If they show up, they show up. That's kind of how I feel with some builds. Unless we're very specifically doing a mining build. Then I'll push heavy for scanners and pickaxe. But for this build, we don't need to push it. But see, if we didn't have piercing on this build would be so rough right now. It would be tough. Because you really need piercing with these weapons. So I'm really glad we got that the drill. What's it called? Piercing projectiles. They look like drills or like dumbbells. Like half a dumbbell. Oh, honestly, I kind of forgot we were on the last stage here. I was like, okay, when's this last elite coming? Totally blanked out on this as the last level. Okay, so for this guy, I'm better off facing him forward. So I'll try to do that because of my minigun. You just spit up on me. So I'll try to hit him forward when I can. The boss fights are going to be a little awkward too here. Because I can't even really shoot at an angle, right? They kind of have to be in front. Like the Warthog doesn't shoot at an angle. It's going to shoot straight in front of me or straight behind me. Same with the Sabata. With the minigun, you get like a little bit more leeway because that kind of has like, I'll say like a 180 radius. But the other two guns definitely don't. Oh, geez, that was a far spit. Okay, I gotta get out of here because I don't want him to jump on me. Alright, let's do fire rate. If I can get both these weapons to like 30-ish, I think that would be nice. That can kind of be like our unofficial goal for this. Let's get some more gold. Okay, I mean that went better than I thought it would. I think we did some decent damage on the boss there. All right, I'm gonna unmark that. I'm not gonna buy it. Let's do XP gains for sure. Mining. We can do fire rate for projectiles. Let's do reload, piercing. I don't think I'm gonna do more pickup radius.
Surely next time will be better.
I'll mark the damage. We could... I feel like maybe we haven't done a good job on reload, so let's do some reload. Then we'll do one more reroll just to lock stuff down. This one's a tough one just because I don't know if I want to buy that for kind of just one weapon. So I'll just buy, we'll go reload on you. And then we'll keep that as is. We'll keep our Nitra. I'll keep the damage, legendary damage locked down, and then that's it.
It's a simple mining mission. Get it done, miner.
I've got a bad feeling about this one. Took out a loot box.
If we can get both these weapons to 30-ish, then I'll start putting maybe some other level ups into the other ones, or maybe we just stick with the combo.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out.
Because at some point you start getting some heavy diminishing returns on these. Like if I have 1,000 fire rate and we're getting like a 15% fire rate, it's like, how much? It's like, it's not really worth it anymore, you know? So at some point it's worthwhile to kind of move off of a weapon. So I think once we get to 30, we can kind of move off these and get onto the Bulldog and
Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
the minigun.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
I do gotta admit, this is an awkward run. It plays weird. Because I have to stay in front. I have to turn around more than I kind of envisioned I would, even though I have double akimbo. But they're just, so many of my weapons are literally forward and backwards. There's not much radius on these. There we go.
Bring it, Becker! Bloody hell, you're hot to kill! Sorry, little brother. Your own fault for being full of good.
Alright, let's go damage. So again, we'll get these to 30. Let's get them to 30.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill! Swallow this!
Oh, is that a magnet? Is that a magnet or is that my supply drop? Oh man, did I really not pay attention to my supply drop? Dang.
Don't get this wrapped up soon. It's all over, miner. One crate of goodies on the way, miner.
Ooh, there we go. There's the pickaxe extender. Let's go. Best artifact in the game. I'm gonna mine everything now. Well, I mean, now I definitely might push for like one more scanner. It is kind of late into our run, but look how good this is. Look how good this freaking item is.
Grow stronger.
Oh, it's incredible.
Feel much better now.
There's no better item in the game.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on that before it leaves.
Good boy.
Okay, let's go.
I've been dreaming of something like this.
Let's mine. I'm gonna mine this little area, and then I'm gonna try to farm this XP right here.
I'm not scared of you!
Oh, I wanted to get that guy, but okay.
Taking you deeper, miner. Stage.
Oh man, good thing. Level 69, nice. Good thing I went back for that. That would have been devastating if I forgot about that. Okay, we'll buy the damage. We'll buy the luck. We'll buy that crit chance.
Show me more!
Get you. Okay, you're officially level 30. Oh man, this doesn't get me a reroll. Okay, so that means I'll put points on you then.
Your mission is clear. Get to it.
Okay, I was wondering why weren't we shooting that thing? Okay, a nitro scanner. Sweet. Okay, we'll buy that. Or we'll get that. I don't have to buy it. Oh, this is turning into an awesome run now. I love getting the pickaxe. It's so satisfying. There's nothing more satisfying in this game than having an incredible mining build. I think we have decent mining speed too. Like I got some okay ones. I think I got at least a blue and a red, and then a few other ones in between. So our mining speed's pretty good. And now I'm gonna have 2 scanners.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
That's what I needed. Phew. Never felt better.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Yeah, we're money now. This is the golden build. This is what we wanted. We'll start getting some of these mushrooms.
That will teach you.
Yeah, there's a magnet. Awesome.
We have a supply pod prep for you. We need the LZ clear.
Supply pod, and there was resources back here. We still need to go get. Ooh, 118 damage. That hits hard.
Feel much better now. You ugly son of a bitch. I'll teach you.
Prepare to fight. Box ready. Headed your way, miner.
Heads up.
Okay, gold scanner it is. Okay, that's it for scanners. I don't care if another one shows up. We're not going to take it. These last few items are definitely going to be all damage. Anything that's going to benefit my damage. Reload. And then, yeah, damage. Damage. Anything that's going to help with that. Damage. Oh, did I just pick up that magnet? Holy cow. I underestimated my pickup range here. Okay, and I just need one more mushroom.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
I killed the
So 2 gold scanners and a nitro scanner now. That's amazing. And I'm already sitting on some. I blew him up before I triggered the explosion, so I walked right into it. Okay, legendary damage.
Speed it up, miner. The bugs grow stronger. All tasks complete.
See, like the enemies, the enemies can totally. What makes this hard is the enemies can surround me so easily. That's just kind of what it feels like. I think that's what makes this a little bit more challenging, because it just, if I'm not careful, they can easily surround me.
Suck on this, you freaking nature. I rarely pick one of these.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to put any more points into that one.
We're going deeper. Stage 8 is next.
All right, now we're gonna be pretty flush with cash here. I'll get you. We can do. Should I do the reload? I think that's fine, because I don't think this weapon's providing any other utility other than, I guess, now armor. So XP gain. Okay, I'm gonna start putting my
You don't see these every day.
my nitra into everything now.
Try again. I rarely go for this one. What else? A legendary. I knew today was gonna be.
And then I'll mark the piercing, because now we're not gonna be like overly flush, but we're gonna have a good amount of nitra with this scanner and the pickaxe. So I think what we just did is I think we just turned a mediocre build into a much better build, getting these few items right here like all in a row too. You know, it happened so fast getting getting an extra 2 extra scanners and the pickaxe just like that. That'll really change any build, because you'll just be able to buy so many more things, so many more weapon upgrades, so many more shop upgrades. That's really gonna improve what we're doing here. It's still a tough build though. It's still weird. And the reason why I don't like the akimbo stuff is because I would rather just, because I think the Warthog is a great gun, and I like it if you get the mini pellets, you get and you get the plasma or electric, you just kind of shred everything in front of you. You'll just be doing so much damage, you'll have good fire rate, you'll be shooting so many bullets. I think that's way more beneficial than doing a little bit of damage in front of you and then a little bit of damage behind you. I think it's better to just put all of that on just massive damage, like literally you're just gonna melt everything in front of you. Nothing's gonna be able to survive. And then you can just kind of keep running around and just clear a path no matter where you go. But when you do the akimbo, you can't really do that as well. Okay, we need to go get... Alright, I do need... Okay, I should prioritize this. I should prioritize getting that supply drop over, like, whatever resources are over there. Okay, so now we're gonna shoot for damage. Damage is all I care about now. If another scanner shows up, we re-roll it. Okay, the next 2 floors will take damage. That's the plan. So if we see damage on floor 9 and floor 10, we're gonna take those. For sure. Guaranteed. No doubts about it. We're not gonna take any more scanners. I'm done with scanners for now. I think 4 is plenty. So if we see scanners on those last 2 floors, we're gonna re-roll them, okay? That's the plan. I'm gonna stick to it this time. I mean, that's the plan all along. The original plan was always to get 4 scanners.
Think you could kill me? Well, think
Get
again.
wrapped up, miner. The longer you stay, the harder it gets.
Suck on this, you freaking nature.
I wish if we paused the game or something, I wish you could see the full map. I would love to be able to see kind of what areas I haven't explored sometimes.
Scanner is overloading, miner. Get a move on.
Yeah, there's a lot of enemies here. Let's see what we can do about this.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
You ugly son of a bitch. Yeah. Attack!
Oh, you know what? Let's do the fire rate. Let's get... Okay. We can do... I wonder if that stacks. Does it stack? Does my armor stack on the reloads? We're just gonna go piercing though.
Everything.
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave.
Like if I do the 100% armor and then the 100% armor.
Stage 9 is next. Keep it together.
Okay, so now we're looking at level 77. Again, I'm just probably gonna buy out everything. Kinetic damage,
Stuff.
you.
Let's shake it up.
Yeah, that's
Always waste
fine.
my money on
Fire rate,
cosmetics.
damage, piercing, crit
Feels
damage,
rare.
sure.
Let's shake it up.
I don't need more of that. I probably, you know what, we're rich.
You don't see these every day. Nothing for me here.
All right, let's
try
buy. Yeah,
If it
we'll
looks
buy
good,
you, and then
it's
I'll buy the
used better.
damage, crit
Everyone knows
damage.
that. What else?
Okay, I'll mark you, then I'll buy
I rarely
that
pick one of
damage.
these.
And then we'll do one reroll to see if we
What
lock
else?
anything in. I think we'll lock you in. And you. Oh, I already have you locked in. We'll lock in you. Let's lock in both of those so we can see if we can get... because we're only going to have one more shop here.
One hordes the same sucks. There's much over here.
So we have, what are we? Level 77. We have a 15, a 25, a 37, and an 11. Not bad.
You buck down.
That's kind of what I envisioned here. I would have liked to maybe get that Sabata a little higher, but... I guess the upgrades just didn't show up for that weapon or something.
Just what we thought.
Supply pod prepped.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the Sabata be maybe one of the lower damage weapons here, too. Even though I put a lot of points into it. Okay, damage. No scanners. What's our crit at? Oh, that's gonna put us at 100% crit. Yeah, let's do that.
Feel stronger. Bought it twice before.
Okay, so now we're at, yep, we're at exactly 100% crit and then some pretty high crit damage. Because I was buying some in the shop. I was buying crit damage in the shop because I just had a lot of money. Didn't buy a ton of it, but we bought some.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with
Oh, look at that baby gold. Crit powder could have been decent too. That would have given me probably a higher crit chance, but definitely would have liked that 100% crit damage because I always like to take that if I'm at 100% crit. Okay, we'll do the piercing.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree.
We clear out the map already. I want to get those two guys. Okay, so we got another damage item. For this last one, though, I was really hoping to see a pay to win, especially since I have all this gold. Pay to win is so good if you have a... Okay, we're not going to do the XP game. Let's just do the kinetic damage. Pay to win's so good when you have a ton of cash. Luckily, though, the pay to win stacks are retroactive, so if we see it still be able to get it. Man, what's my pickup range? 448. I haven't picked up any pickup range in a while, but still feels like we have an insane amount. Alright, let's kill these guys.
Objective completed, miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
I just became a better dwarf.
Alright, let's do the piercing.
Gonna change
Because again, we're sticking with kinetic here.
Take that!
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner.
And then we have one last shop with 245 and 97 nitro.
When you make it back. If you make
Alright,
it
let's By you, you.
Hell yes. More options.
Oh, dang it. I don't want to buy these anymore because I want to see if I can use, yeah, like my nitro on these things. Let's actually go damage so I have more. And I'm not gonna do the favorites. Let's just do the lead wrapped. And then let's buy fire rate, luck. I know there's only one more. This is it. But I want to see if we can maybe get some last upgrades here. Projectile damage. Crit chance. Oh, we're gonna be so close to getting this guy. I just need a green. I think if we get a green, that's enough. I'll just buy the health. This is my last reroll, so I had to spend it. Dang it. Now you show me like a legendary damage right there, and I can't afford it. Okay, so we'll buy the damage there, and then that's it.
The Dreadnought will emerge when you destroy the small cocoons.
All right, last floor, level 88 or 80. This has been a good run. I'm very happy with this run. I'm always happy when I get a pickaxe extender. Absolutely love it. So last item here, yeah, I think pickled nitra at this point would be a good one. Pickled nitra, I think pay to win is still the best option though, because that's going to give us a lot of damage with no penalty. And then pickled nitra is my second choice, and then maybe maybe I forget what it's called, like the discombobulator. The one that gives me extra reload and damage based on how many overclocks I have, but then also ruins my mining speed because I don't need that anymore. Or crit powder. Crit powder would be fine because that would just increase our crit chance more, and then we could do more double crits. I don't think we would get up to 200%. Not with the amount of nitro we have right now.
Pod prep for you. We need the LZ clear. Oh, I needed that. That's all you got.
Oh yeah, we got it. Sweet. Okay, that one, oh, this one does 2 parallel bullets. Yeah, let's do the 2 parallel bullets. Okay, so this is going to be another awkward boss fight, though. I'm going to have to stand right in front of him and just kind of stare at him. I'm not going to do this one. This one's not going to be worth it, especially since I have to stand in front of them. If I didn't have to, if I had a better build where I didn't have to stand in front of them, I would probably take that. But right now, that's a no. I have a lot of okay, we'll do the pickled nitra. I'm a slow boy. But that's gonna give me a lot of damage. That might have been a bad choice too. I think I maybe overestimated how much nitro I had here. We'll see. I guess we'll see. That's gonna be a good damage boost though. Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that damage, baby. Oh, let's line them up. Let's line them up. Oh. Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was so much damage. That was so much damage. Yes. Oh man, barely dodged that guy too at the end there. Okay, fire rate. Let's go. That was an awesome build. That was, I mean, the build itself was okay. The items were the real winner here. Let's see. So we ended the game with 947%. Man, my movement speed was -12. Really, that much? Holy cow. I thought I had more movement speed, but I guess not. But almost 1,000% damage buff, and then 121 critical, and then 338 crit damage. That was crazy. That was some insane damage there at the end. All right, let's see what our weapons did. Yeah, 107 million from you. That's not surprising. See, I told you I wouldn't be surprised to see the Sabata have really low damage numbers compared to everything else. It barely outdamaged these two. I think the Sabata is better as if you build it specifically for a boss elite killer. As enemies are chasing you, I think that's how you build this. You have to build it with like the parallel bullet and then acid or something. I think that's a much better way to go with this weapon. So not surprising to see that have such low damage. Warthog, I'm actually surprised to see it have as much as it did, because I thought, although I mean we did have it at level 38, so I guess it shouldn't be that surprising. And then these are about like where I kind of expected these three to be at the same level, and that's where they were: 24, 25, 21, and then the Warthog, it's the top guy. Phenomenal items here, absolutely phenomenal. There wasn't one wasted item here, and I actually had a lot of rerolls at the end too, which usually doesn't happen. But gold scanner, piercing's incredible for this build. Diver's manual was great, coupon's great, gold tip bullets along with 2 gold scanners and a pickaxe extender, and then 2 nitras, and then crit goggles to get us at 100, and then this to just boost our damage big time. That was an incredibly good RNG for these artifacts. I barely had a reroll. They just all showed up. So that was awesome. So there we go. That's our double akimbo build. It did way better than I thought it would, but again, it was the items. The items got us there. We had some really good damage items, and then just the scanners and the piercing and the coupon, just chef kiss. So there we go. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.